An open letter to Governor Abbott regarding, I hate to say this, but there are more people shot every weekend in Chicago than there are in schools in Texas. And we need to realize that people who think that, well, maybe if we just implement tougher gun laws, it's going to solve it. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, in a press conference following the tragic school shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde. Governor Abbott, since you're fond of finding numbers larger than the 21 deaths inside Robb Elementary School, I thought we could continue the comparison. 20 million. The number of AR-15s legally circulating in America. 15 million. The amount of money the National Rifle Association paid last year to buy politicians. 4,164. The number of gun deaths in Texas in 2020 versus 1,745 in Illinois. 2030, the expected graduation year of Robb Elementary's 4th grade class. 2021, the year you signed permitless carry into law. 2016, the year your state required public universities to allow students to open carry on campus. 2004, the year the federal assault weapon ban expired, unreplaced. 911, the number that one student called 5 times pleading for help while 19 officers remained just outside her classroom in the safety of the hallway. 173, the number of rounds found inside the school yet to be fired. 142, the number of rounds found inside the school that had already leapt towards victims. 100. The number of rounds the gunman immediately fired into 2 connected classrooms. 77. The number of minutes the surviving students in classrooms 111 and 112 waited between when the shooter entered the room and when the police did. 74. The number, estimated from photos, of, quote, good guys with a gun it takes after more than an hour, 17 wounded and 21 dead to stop a bad guy with a gun. 60. The percentage of guns recovered in Chicago that were purchased from states with weaker gun laws. 40. The percentage of Uvalde's city budget that goes to the police. 26. The number of days between a mass shooting in New Zealand and their banning of most semi-automatic weapons. 25. The age when you were old enough to rent a car from most rental companies, because, those things could kill someone. But what greater than lesson would be complete without also examining less than? 18. The legal age in Texas when an AR-15 can be purchased. 10. The number of days since a white supremacist used an AR-15 to take 10 lives in a Buffalo grocery store. 1. The number of mass shootings needed for the UK to ban semi-automatic weapons. 1. The number of U.S. state governors killed in office in our entire history. Your safety, it seems, always takes precedent. 1. The number of students who smeared themselves with a dead friend's blood, hoping she, unlike her friend, might only have to play dead. 0. The waiting period in Texas to buy a firearm. 0. The number of days after turning 18 the killer waited to buy his AR-15. 0. The number of students left unscathed.